Outdoor Adventures.
Greetings all, it's Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, the new Sig Xten Comp is a pretty interesting 10mm, and I wanted to compare it with the good old Springfield XDM 4.5-inch Elite 10mm. I think it's a good comparison, even though they claim that this is in the X Carry family. It's got a full-size grip, so I don't understand that. It does have the compensated slide. We'll talk about that. So we're going to take a close look at these back to back. I'm going to shoot them back to back and give you my final thoughts. All right, here we go, back to back. They are of similar size. Of course, the Springfield's a little bit bigger. So as you can see, the grip is slightly longer, and boy, we got a lot of extra length in the barrel, 4.5 inch. Definitely more length there. I don't understand why they didn't make this like a short 10 or 12 round. It would have been perfect for carry. I would have probably said this one. I mean, I would like this more than a Glock 29 almost, but they said it's the X Carry series, and but it's got a 15-round mag, so I don't see why they would say that. And of course, the big deal with this is what they call the expansion chamber, where the gases come out through the top of the slide there and help with recoil. So the overall length is 7.6 inches on this guy, and of course, the overall length, how could it be the same? They said it's because of this. Because the beaver tail sticks so far out, they're saying the overall length is the same. They're both 7.6 inches. Interesting, even though the barrel is, boy, that makes me like the Springfield even more. So the height on this is 5.6 inches. The Springfield 5.75, so definitely more height. The width on the Springfield is 1.2 inches, and this is 1.4 inches. So they actually got it thinner on this guy. So kind of a fat grip. I don't like that about a carry 10mm. You want to make it as thin as possible. With 10, it's kind of hard. They're both about the same weight. This guy is 32.3 ounces. And this guy is 31 ounces, so definitely a little bit lighter with some of the less metal here. The price, I think I paid $800 and something for this guy. Springfield, you can get $650 sometimes on sale. So man, you're getting a better value with the Springfield. They price these super high. I don't know why they do that, because of the expansion chamber. I guess both have optic systems that are comparable. Both have pretty good sights. Ergonomics, I like this texture. It's like a Smith & Wesson style texture. I like the beaver tail. A little bit better ergonomics with this, and of course, this awful throwback to the grip zone is horrible, and this grip safety kind of sucks too. So definitely with ergos, this guy wins. The triggers are so close, though. Both of them have really nice triggers. This Meta trigger and the X series trigger are both just amazing. They're both about the same, whatever, 3.5 pounds or less. So both really good shooters. So I can't really say one trigger is better than the other. They're so close. I'll kind of go back and forth. So let's go shoot them. All right, I'm pitting the XDM 4.5 versus the new Sig Xten Comp. Just gonna see what my impressions are shooting them, felt recoil, all of that jazz. All right, I get one extra round with this bad boy. I'm shooting hollow points too. Not the greatest stuff, but we'll see if it feeds. It's PPU hollow point. All right. Hard to rack. Little better with that comped. Interesting. Well, there you have it. I don't want to rag on the Sig Xten Comp that much because I really like it. It's really a pretty cool pistol. It's ingenious and I think it's great, but even though the ergos are a little bit better and the trigger is about equal to the Springfield, I gotta give it to the Springfield. It's got a longer barrel, you got one more round in the magazine, and these things are just tanks. They've been torture tested. I think they're more reliable than the Sig, and you can just beat these up and bring them in the outdoors. And I really didn't get that much of recoil reduction with that compensated slide as they claim, like 20 to 30%. Sometimes I did not feel that at all. It did help a little bit. You did notice it a little bit, but with training, I could shoot this a lot better. The triggers were very equal. Ergonomics and grip texture was a little bit better with that one, and I don't like this grip safety, but I gotta hand it to the Springfield. This is just a great 10mm. Their XDM line has just been solid for years and years now, and a lot of people in Alaska choose these, so I gotta give it to the Springfield. Let me know if you guys would choose something else. Please become a patron if you can. I got links down below. Buy a Chuke hoodie. Follow me on Instagram, and it's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, don't get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time, guaranteed.